My head hurts. My nose is stuffy. It hurts to swallow. My skin feels overly sensitive. And my joints are kind of achy.
Sounds like you're getting sick.
Yep. Maybe it's just a really delayed VidCon sickness. Probably not, though, because I don't think that's how germs work.
Some things have an incubation period.
Of like
a week sometimes.
But it's been like 2 or 3 weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
For most of my life, I would say that I never get sick. I feel like in the last handful of years, I've gotten sick with relative frequency.
Maybe you need to do things to strengthen your immune system.
Like eat dirt?
Not my first idea. Eat other things.
So what I've been working on all day is a SciShow Kids episode about bees. That's pretty much done. In about 45 minutes, I have to head over to the cinema office. We're going to have our weekly Tuesday meeting. And then after that's done, I need to come back here and finally move all of my stuff out of this room and into my permanent office closet thing across the hall. So right now, I'm in there. I'm going to be moving in here into this smaller space. Tomorrow, they're going to start using this podcast chamber room for podcast things, I guess? I'm not sure. But that was my deadline, so we're gonna make it happen. I just found out that Stefan has like soft committed to running a marathon in October.
Well, so because Nicole ran the half marathon last weekend.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
And her brother's doing Spokane if you do Spokane. So
my brother is like a legit
an elite long distance runner. I think you finished third.
No.
Or no, it's like 10th.
11th
in the men's at this one. But in any case, they're probably going to do Spokane in October, which is in 13 weeks, which is not really enough time to train for a marathon, especially since I don't run, or I haven't run, and I really don't like long distance running. But at the marathon, like it's just it was a much bigger to do than I thought it was.
It's a good energy.
And like I like when a lot of people get together in a space and like do something.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced that I want to do the thing that involves running 26 miles, but we'll see. I could probably do 13.
So are you going to do the full?
This is my goal.
God damn it! I'm sad that I forgot. I totally forgot about the half marathon. So like you texted me that day being like, "Are you at this shuttle situation?" I have no idea what the you're talking about. And then you explained the marathon thing, and I was like, oh. So I'm sad I didn't run the half because I think I could have at least finished it.
Yeah.
Now I want to go do another thing.
You should go to Spokane.
The beginning of that, the first like couple miles, is the most fun that I have ever had running. Like, I don't know, especially just because I started so far back, obviously, but like I deliberately like started from the back, but like you could just see like all these people running in front of you, and it was just so cool and exciting.
The first couple miles were the most fun, but then what about the last 20?
I choked up when I turned on the Higgins. I got teary-eyed. I was like, yes, Higgins. I love Higgins.
And now that you've done it, did it feel like a pretty good accomplishment?
Yeah.
Like, I did a really cool thing, even if it sucked during the thing?
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Yeah.
I bought running shoes.
Where did you find your training regimen?
Runner's World.
I gotta go run. I gotta get ready for Spokane. You wanna run? Do you wanna run?
No.
Do you wanna run? Do you wanna run? I'm gonna go run. Bye. The time has come to move the stuff. Kelsey is here to help.
You've enlisted me as labor.
Yep, I'm paying her in sandwiches.
One sandwich.
Paying her in one sandwich. So we gotta get this stuff into that little room over there. We did it. Mission accomplished. Is anyone else still here? I don't see anybody. Everyone's left me alone. As the
Oh,
evening
sorry.
has gone on, my nose has gotten more and more stuffy. I think it's starting to run now, which is not ideal. Kelsey,
Hello.
it's too dark to see anything.
Oh, well.
Hold on a sec. Okay, there's light now.
Whew.
Kelsey,
Hi.
you like Bernie Sanders, right?
Yeah. Oh, I know what we're gonna talk about.
Today, Bernie Sanders endorsed Hillary Clinton for President of the United States. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel sad.
Sad?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I think both Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders would both be really good presidents. I obviously would prefer Bernie Sanders,
Duh.
but that's not going to happen. There's a piano just sitting here on the side of the sidewalk.
Michael, you have to play something for him.
I handed the phone to Kelsey, and she accidentally pushed the record button, so it stopped recording
I'm sorry.
as this piano thing happened. The button is red, it's recording.
Okay. Well, now you can perfect whatever you were playing before. No. No.
Here we are, the happiest place on earth.
No.
Kelsey,
What?
what is that?
You haven't met my boyfriend yet?
No, I haven't.
His name's Big Hank.
Okay.
Sometimes I call him Daddy.
For Kelsey's EMT class, she has to color diagrams of anatomical things
For extra credit.
for extra credit.
But I did not get extra credit for using the Jaws of Life, which I think is way cooler.
Do you also want to get Kooky Pirate sticker face while we're here? I sure would enjoy not being sick anymore. That would be the best. Right now, just the nasal congestion is the worst. Aside from that, though, I feel like it makes my voice sound really cool. I can get really deep. Maybe I should narrate some videos like this. I feel like I could be an action movie hero in a world. Anyway, it's probably clear because we've been hanging out a lot, but I like Kelsey. I think she's the first Missoula friend that I've made in kind of a long time. Since maybe Carl and I became friends at school, like a year and a half ago? But Kelsey's cool. She's really, really small physically, but like her presence is very big. It seems like any room that she's in, she just kind of owns that space. I think she jokingly put it as bossy. She also introduced me to her friend Marcus. I think Marcus is really cool. I assume he'll end up in one of these videos sooner or later, but I feel like you guys will like Marcus. In any event, it is time for me to go home and go to sleep so I can wake up and go to work. I'm hoping that this cold thing is less severe and annoying tomorrow, but we'll see. Thanks for watching this video. I will see you tomorrow.